And aluminum and nickel are not, we're not too worried about those. So, it could have some impact, but probably not a huge impact.
Great, thank you very much.
We'll get a little bit of visibility into that, and if we see that if it appears it's going to be a sustained high cost, obviously then we can adjust the cost, the price of the Model S in subsequent years.
Great, very helpful. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, due to time constraints, this does conclude the question and answer session for today's program. I'd now like...
we can take a few more. Actually, sorry. We're okay on the time constraints. If there are a few more questions, we're happy to take them.
Certainly. Our next question comes from Jeff Evanson from Doherty & Company. Your question, please.
Could you give us a sense of the mix of development services revenues to auto sales?
Sorry, unfortunately, you're extremely faint.
Mr. Evanson, we can barely hear you.
Can you give the mix of development services sales to auto sales anticipated in your guidance?
We're not providing that relative mix because there's just too much uncertainty associated with that.
There are many revenue recognition issues that we need to deal with, especially when it comes to development services revenue. So it's depending on how work progresses and how those issues get resolved, it's difficult as a result to give very specific guidance on the mix of automotive sales versus development services.
Right. It's not as though that we have this information and are sort of keeping it from you. It's just the uncertainty, the error bars around any prediction would be quite significant. So it would be difficult to really give any level of precision there. Certainly all indications are very positive for business from Daimler and from Toyota, and I think that there's also a good chance that we have additional partners, or that we're selling powertrains to companies beyond Daimler and Toyota. And if you look at the trajectory of the Daimler relationship, which started off with the smart car and then expanded into the Mercedes A-Class and the Freightliner truck group, that certainly is a positive trajectory. The fact that Toyota only seriously engaged with us about 5 months ago, and we've already announced the RAV4 that'll go into production in 2012. The indications are very positive. We just don't have enough fidelity to give you predictions that we're comfortable with. All right, I think maybe next question.
All right. There are no further questions in the queue at this time. I'd like to turn the program back to Elon Musk for any further remarks.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, everyone. I think, as I said at the beginning, we're just heads down, executing on Model S and powertrain, growing the company, adding as many good people as we can find. I think one of the things that's I'm really excited about is just the quality of personnel that are joining Tesla is just superlative. We're really attracting the world's best talent, and ultimately the value of a company is a function of the level of talent contained within it, and how well that team is working together. We plan to keep people regularly updated on progress with the Model S. So we're not going to be waiting for quarterly earnings call to provide Model S progress updates. As there are developments, we will be providing that information on our website, on the Tesla blog, and we're going to try to be as open and transparent as possible. Like I said, if we had enough fidelity ourselves to make forward predictions with high levels of accuracy, we would do so. But we just don't have that. but we will certainly, as progress is made, as issues come up, we will try to inform you as soon as we know about them. All right. Thanks a lot, and just like to welcome all new investors to Tesla, and let you know that we intend to do a great job for you in growing the value of the stock over time. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your participation in today's conference. This does conclude the program. You may now disconnect. Good day.